Brandon Lee versus Will Madera. Who do y'all think is gonna win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So this fight between Brandon Lee and Madera is scheduled for 10 rounds in the junior welterweight division, 140 pounds, to take place this coming Saturday on the 20th of August in the undercard of the Omar Figueroa versus Sergey Lipinets fight. Originally, this fight was, the headliner was supposed to be Broner versus Figueroa, but Broner backed out due to mental illness. Fight will be over at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida, to be shown live on Showtime. Specifically, when it comes to this fight between Lee and Madera, I'm not sure if it will be on the main card. I don't think so. I think it will most likely be on here on YouTube. Showtime tends to show the preliminary fights on YouTube sometimes, not all the time, but I hope that they show this fight on the main card, because why not? And it's a good fight. Brandon Lee was supposed to fight in the undercard of the Jake Paul fight over at the Garden, but that event got canceled, and now here he is fighting the undercard of this event. A little bit more about Brandon Lee. He is a 22-year-old fighter from California, undefeated, 25-0, 22 wins coming by way of knockout TKO, coming off a very good win against Zachary Ochoa in a fight where he showed that he can box. He's not a guy that can, that goes out there and knock people out, but he can also box and go the distance, and that's what he did in his last fight. And now here he is fighting Will Madera, who is a 31-year-old fighter from Albany, New York, who has a record of 17 wins, 1 loss, 3 draws, 10 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. Madera, one and only loss came from Felix Verdejo back in 2020, where he got stopped in the first round. And now here he is after 2 wins in a row. He is fighting Brandon Lee. And it's a good fight. It's a good fight, and it's a must-win fight for Brandon Lee, because if you guys know, looking at the rankings, at 140 pounds, Brandon Lee is ranked number 12 by the IBF. So in order for him to keep that ranking, he needs to win this fight. Do I think he'll win this fight? Yeah, I think he will. I think Brandon Lee is a very underrated fighter, underrated boxer. One of the underrated ones, to be honest. I feel like he deserves more recognition. I feel like he deserves more promotion. I feel like whoever's promoting him isn't. I don't think he's doing that great of a job, to be honest. Just my opinion. I mean, I know he's fought on Showbox and on Showtime multiple times, but I feel like he deserves on a bigger stage. I feel like, and they better put him on the main card for this event. He better be part of the main card shown on Showtime. I'll be disappointed if it's not. But yeah, when it comes to talking about who will win this fight, Madera is a game fighter. He will definitely go out there and try to win this fight. But stylistically speaking, Madera has that style where he'll be coming forward, fighting of smart. He picks his shots coming forward, but he tends to open himself up, and I feel like Brandon Lee will eventually catch him with one of whether it's a left or right, either one. I think he'll eventually catch him coming in and stopping Madera somewhere in the middle rounds. I think it will take him a few rounds to adjust and figure him out in the middle rounds and stop him there, whether it's 4, 5, 6, around those rounds. I'm a little biased, to be honest. I want Brandon Lee to win. I'm on the Brandon Lee hype train, to be honest. So yeah, I'm picking Brandon Lee to win by TKO, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before. Madera's game against Verdejo before he got stopped, so I'm sure he'll be game in this one. But just like the Verdejo fight, he got caught, and I feel like Brandon Lee will catch him. He will catch him. We'll see what happens. I mean, Brandon Lee. Another thing too, Brandon Lee's gonna be too strong for Madera. I mean, come on, 22 out of 25 wins by knockout or TKO. The man can punch. Can punch. Oh my goodness, man. I can't talk. So, anyway, I say Brandon Lee, TKO in the middle rounds. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts and comments. Thanks for listening and watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.